This wall is made of bricks that are made in a kiln, causing threat to our environment. To put these bricks together or make reinforced concrete and plastering them will require a lot of cement and sand. This process is harmful to nature. The activity is time-consuming, and transporting the building material is a pain too. But then, what options do we have? Let's look at the other picture. The material used here is called Hydroform block. It is an alternative kind of brick. Hydroform block is made of locally available material like soil, sand, cement and fly ash, a waste from thermal stations. Easy to make, easy to use, a solution for making green buildings. So, what will you go for? The skyline of our cities is fast changing. There are high-rise buildings coming up. There are malls, office complexes, new transport systems. The environment around us is fast becoming a concrete jungle. Brick, mortar and cement concrete use high cement and aggregate content. And industries producing these are emitting large amount of polluting gases into the environment. We can make use of locally available alternative materials like fly ash and soil to reduce our dependence on brick and cement, which eventually will help in making our environment clean and green. How can we do this? How can soil give us an alternative for brick and concrete? Hydroform system is essentially a dry stack masonry system that enables speedier construction of high-quality, aesthetic and affordable buildings. The other components of the conventional building system remain largely unchanged. The Hydroform block is made by hydraulically compressing a mixture of raw earth or fly ash and stabilizer using cement in the Hydroform block making machine. The block has tongue grooves on the top and bottom, as well as on the two sides. This geometry ensures a perfect interlocking of two blocks and results in strong aesthetic walls, arches and corbels. The blocks themselves have a pleasing face brick finish and provide for pre-pointed straight masonry. The walls can be exposed, plastered or finished with cement paint. Studies to the effect have shown that in India, the artisans using Hydroform blocks have exhibited remarkable speed in adapting to the various applications. The Hydroform machine comes complete with high value-oriented process know-how, training and a host of services. It comes with a complete range of machines, diesel or electric operated, and mobile or stationary platform. Hydroform blocks can be made in conformity with various BIS quality standard requirements. For example, IS 12894 for fly ash bricks and IS 1725 for stabilized earth bricks. Blocks can be made at the yard or at the construction site itself, ensuring savings on transportation and multiple handling, and avoiding possible transit damage and multiple tax incidences. Hydroform block is a kind of a brick tailored to suit construction applications. It can be made in width size of 9 inches by 6 inches and 4.5 inches, resulting in construction efficiency. A 9-inch block being 3 to 3.5 times bigger than the conventional brick reduces the number of joints. This saves on labor, mortar, construction time and the resultant costs. There are several benefits of using the Hydroform system. Cost-effective, quality product, speedier construction, environment-friendly, can be used without plastering, minimum mortar requirement, lighter than conventional masonry. Burning of blocks is not required can be made at the site. Training by Hydroform professionals. International proven product used in over 40 countries. Backed by consistent research and development. True value for money proposition. Compatible for almost all types of construction. Reusable block masonry. Useful for seismic resistant construction. Various governments and environment activists have appealed to ban brick kilns. They pollute our environment and use topsoil, which is meant for agricultural purposes. Save the environment. Making buildings green is the need of the hour. For big and small constructions, tourism complexes, resorts and recreation centers, IT parks, corporate offices, industrial zones, SEZs, housing complexes, institutional and commercial complexes. Be eco-friendly. Be eco-correct. Use Hydroform Green Building Solutions. Block by block, let's build the nation.